Okay, take two. Wearing two mics now because I just recorded a whole video and didn't wear any mics and it was all switched off. So there was some nice pictures of me, a video of me gesturing, but you couldn't hear a word I was saying, which was great. Right, this is a departure from the last video. Still kind of referring to some notes rather than a script, but I need to try to remember what it is I'm saying. So I've been smoking for nearly 40 years. It's stupid. I do it because I'm an idiot and I'm addicted to nicotine and I'm addicted to the whole hand and inhaling thing. I like beer a lot, but that's another story. I'm a Belgian lager just now that I like to call Auntie Stella. Anyway, I decided enough was enough and I've got to stop smoking. It's too expensive and it's going to kill me. And I want to have as much quality, healthy life as I can. I'm 57 years old. And it's utter stupidity. Smoking is utter bloody stupidity, which makes me utterly stupid. I got hold of these things. Desmoxan. There's the other generic name for them, but I can't pronounce it, and I can barely see it, so I won't say it. I'm not trying to sell this drug. I'm not recommending it. If you want to try anything, speak to your doctor and see what they can recommend. I've taken advice before I got hold of this stuff. So I kind of know what I'm getting into, but I also don't. And this is a personal experiment to see if I can stop being so stupid and throwing 16, 17 pounds away on a packet of cigarettes or 21 quid on a pouch of 30 grams of Marlboro Gold tobacco. I've had enough of doing this. I started smoking like a lot of people do, or most of my family smoked. I'd even be sent to the shop, at the age of 7 by my mother, 20 players, number 6, and my dad, half an ounce of old Holborn tobacco. You could do that. In the 70s, a kid could go to the shop and buy cigarettes. And it wasn't seen as a thing. It was just your parents needed drinks, so they sent the kids out to buy them. I know I'm addicted to nicotine. I've got to get off. And, given up a few times. Always started again. And I wonder if this will work. I've taken 4 doses of this stuff today. There's a couple of side effects, bit of heartburn, stomach acid, dry mouth. That's not a big deal. I don't know if it's working at all. Even if eventually it has a placebo effect, that's fine. I don't care as long as it stops me bloody smoking. Yeah, probably one of the reasons it's not had any effect because I've carried on smoking. The advice on the packet and other stuff I've read from His Majesty's National Health Service website is that you can smoke for 3 to 5 days while you're on it, but then you got to stop it. At the moment, because I'm still smoking, I'm not necessarily enjoying it. Again, that could be a placebo. I don't know what it is. But I've not had a craving yet. But the reason I've not had a craving is because I'm still bloody smoking. So it's, that's all academic. Maybe tomorrow I'll just get up and not smoke. This morning, it's a Saturday morning. Saturday morning, I often get up, smoke quite a lot, and drink coffee. Stand in the garden smoking. Great life, eh? What would you do if you won a lottery? I'll stand in the garden drinking coffee and smoking. But it's boring. It's stupid. It's expensive and it kills you. So if I ever actually I've got to stop over the next couple of days and have more gaps in these cigarettes and see how the drug helps me with, suppressing any of the cravings. And I hope some of the stroppiness, which is something I've experienced a lot in the past when I've given up fags, is that I just want to kick it. I'll keep you posted. Let's see how we go on tomorrow.